Hello everyone, welcome to the press conference of Season 8 of Abu Dhabi T10. To kickstart the press conference, I'd like to request Ajman Bowls captain Mohammad Nabi to please tell us about your new team, how it's shaping up and how it's like to lead a new franchise.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yeah, it's a new franchise, a new member of players. Most of the players are already player T10, Abu Dhabi, other franchises as well. But it's, from last 2 days we are together, and it was really good. From last 2 sessions we are enjoy a lot. And it's try to quickly as possible to know each other quickly. That will be better in the tournament here.
Yeah, absolutely. Next, we like to head to Bangla Tigers captain Shakib al Hasan. Shakib, in a small format like this, how important are all-rounders and how do you see your role as captain, as an all-rounder of the team?
I think everyone has a role to play. Doesn't matter if you're an all-rounder, batsman or bowler, you have your role for the team, and that's what we are here to do.
Of course. Next, we like to head to Thisara Pereira from Chennai Brave Jaguars. Zara, what are the strategies for the team this time? Because Chennai could not perform the best last season, but of course there must be some new mindset, some new fresh energy in the team.
Yeah, actually, I'm really excited to play this time because of we had a nice practice session last day. So I think hopefully our boys give their 100% this year, and of course it's tough team. If you look at the 10 teams, it's everyone equal. So just want to play our good cricket in this competition.
Yeah, absolutely. Next is Deccan Gladiators, David Weiss. David, just a thought about Deccan Gladiators as a team. They finished as champions 2 seasons ago. Last year they were runners-up. So just a thought on how the team is and how the energy in the team setup is right now.
Yeah, I think we're fortunate that we've been able to keep the most core of the team over the last couple of seasons, which makes it easier when you come into a tournament, and then you just fill up the gaps with a couple of new players. And I think in the draft we had a good couple of picks, and the team's stacking up really nicely. So you don't want to live in the past or anything, but we've had a fair amount of success over the last couple of years, and hopefully this year we can have a bit of the same.
Yeah, for sure. Next, we like to head to Delhi Bulls, James Waynes. James, just a thought about your team, top order batting lineup, because Delhi Bulls have a lot of batting power in their lineup. So just a thought on how the batting lineup is shaping up for the franchise this season.
Yeah, it's good. As you say, lots of power. Some guys arriving today, so over the next couple of days, get together as a group and see what the team really looks like. But as someone mentioned before, you look around the other teams and the quality of players around the competition. I think it's as good this year as it's ever been before. So we have got some quality in our lineup, but looking around, there's also lots of players to be aware of in the other teams as well.
For sure. Next is Moiseful Samp Army captain Rohan Mustafa. Just a thought on how it's like for you to lead the team this time, how the team is shaping up, and what are your thoughts on your team setup?
Of course, they have done really well last year as well, and of course, being a UAE player to be a captain in this big event is good opportunity for us. And hopefully, I see someone else from UAE as well, and I think we have a very good team. We have done really well in Zimbabwe as well. Hopefully, do this in this year as well.
Sure. Next is New York Strikers, everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite, Mohammad Amir. Mohammad, a lot of Pakistan media here, so if you don't mind, I like to ask you a question in Urdu, if you don't. आमिर, आपके 4 विकेटों का जो स्पेल था लास्ट सीजन में बड़ा पॉपुलर हुआ था, तो थोड़ा बता सकते हैं उस बारे में कि इस बार कितने विकेट लेने का प्लान है आपका एक ओवर में?
मैं तो चाहता हूँ 6 मिल जाए मुझे लेकिन आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट. बट यस, आपने सही कहा, ये बड़ा शॉर्ट फॉर्मेट है. एज अ बॉलर आप हर टाइम प्रेशर में होते हो, लेकिन मैं बिलीव करता हूँ कि T10 में एज अ बॉलर आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है. यू ऑलवेज ऑन द टोज, यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट एवरी सिंगल बॉल. तो मेरे लिए आई थिंक काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग होता है, और मैं यहाँ से हर साल कुछ ना कुछ सीखने की ट्राई करता हूँ. और जितना आप अंडर प्रेशर रहते हैं आपकी स्किल्स में इजाफा होता है. तो यस, इस साल भी यही ट्राई करूँगा कि अच्छा करूँ.
जी बिल्कुल. Next is Northern Warriors, Colin Munro. Colin, in a format like this, what are your mindset when you come at the top of the order, opening the innings? Like, what are your thoughts when you come down to bat like that? Just go, or just like
yeah,
wait
it's pretty simple. It's obviously here it does move around a little bit, so you do have to give the bowlers a bit of respect. But yeah, like Mo said, I didn't really understand exactly, but I know that he was saying that the bowlers are under pressure, but batters are as well. So as soon as you face a couple of dots, Bowlers in this format expect to go the distance, but as batters we expected to strike at close to 200, or some people over 200. So when you're in that mindset, you got to just keep going, and hopefully it's your day.
For sure. Next is Team Abu Dhabi captain Phil Salt. Phil, thoughts on leading the home side? Is there pressure on you for that? Also, just a thought about this format, because you've done really well in T20 format. So how do you think this format helps you, showcase your talent and skills?
I think as an individual, you always leave here with new ideas on how you can get better. I feel like with the format being so short, you're always in the chase, or you're always trying to set something up, and more often than not you're in fifth gear. So I feel like it's a real opportunity to learn things as an individual, and also look for some success for the team.
Thank you. Next we have Rahmanullah Gurbaz leading the UP Nawabs, the new franchise. गुरबाज भाई, आप बता सकते हैं थोड़ा सा कि यूपी नवाब्स की टीम को आप लीड कर रहे हो, तो थोड़ा सा आपके उस पार्ट में आपका माइंडसेट कैसा है एज अ कैप्टन, एंड आपने क्या चीज़ें सीखी हैं, बिकॉज you played along some of the best captains in this format, so like you were with Pollard last season, so just a thought on how it's like to lead a team.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. I think we always talk about learning, and from the last few tournaments I was trying to learn a lot, and now I think this is the opportunity for me to show as a captain. But I think there's nothing different. I think everything is same, just we need to play positive and just play a good cricket there and make cricket fans entertained. That's all about T10 league. I think there is nothing special. We just need to go and enjoy the game, I think. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'd like to open the floor for the media now. Anybody has any questions, please raise your hands and we'll come to you and we'll pass on the mic to you.
Thank you. No question.
There are questions. Cool. I'll come back to you.
Hi, question for Phil Salt. This is Kumar Sham from Al Ittihad. Phil, you are leading the home team, and the home team hasn't had much success at its home ground. What are the things you would like to do different as a captain for the team's fortunes?
I think it's quite a fickle format. I feel like, you can be not very far wide of the mark sometimes in this format and still feel a mile off. Last time I was here a few years ago, we had some good success through the group stages, but didn't quite manage to, nail it down in the playoffs. So I think that's important. I think that's the biggest thing in cricket, and especially in T10, is peaking at the right time, and when you get to the latter stages, to be really hitting your stride.
Next question, please.
Thank you very much. I am Hafiz Zahid from Aaj News. मोहम्मद आमिर से मेरा क्वेश्चन है, अभी आपने जिक्र किया कि कुछ ना कुछ सीख के जाते हैं, तजर्बे में इजाफा होता है, जिस तरह प्रेशर आता है कुछ ना कुछ मिलता है, तो जीत का भी साथ कोई प्लानिंग है या सिर्फ यहाँ से कुछ सीख के जाने का इरादा है? हम चाहते हैं कि जिस तरह आप बेहतरीन क्रिकेटर हैं, कुछ अच्छी खुशखबरियाँ भी आने वाले वक्त में हमें इस टीम से मिलनी चाहिए, क्या कहेंगे आप?
ये टीम जो है लास्ट टीम की, अगर आपको याद हो तो चैम्पियन है तो ये एंड ऑफ द डे गोल तो ये होता है कि आप टूर्नामेंट में अच्छा करो, टीम जीते, और एज अ इंडिविजुअल भी और एज अ टीम भी, और गोल तो ये है, अगर ऑनेस्टली आई थिंक वी हैव अ बेटर टीम देन लास्ट ईयर. इस दफ़ा हमारी बड़ी बैलेंस साइड है, तो कोशिश तो यही होगी कि डिफेंडिंग चैम्पियंस हैं, यस आप पे उसका एक चीज़ का प्रेशर होता है, लेकिन एंड ऑफ द डे आप ये होता है कि आप अपनी ट्राई करते हो कि अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलें, लोगों को एंटरटेन करें, बस यही है.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
हाय, दिस इज़ अल्तमश फ्रॉम स्पोर्ट्स डायनामिक. मेरा सवाल रहेगा गुरबाज भाई से. गुरबाज भाई, बैक टू बैक मैचेस होंगे और अभी आप लोग 2 सीरीज़ जीत के आ रहे हो, अफ़गानिस्तान टीम 2 सीरीज़ जीत के आ रही है, बैक टू बैक मैचेस होंगे. अपने आप को फिट रखने के लिए व्हाट आर द स्ट्रेटजीज यू विल बी यूजिंग?
I think for every format you have to be fit enough. Well, I mean, there is nothing different. Cricket is all same. Yeah, I think we work really hard for every tournament, and we work hard for this tournament as well, because this is the most, I think for batter and bowlers, the hardest tournament, because you need to just go and play whatever you want. But still I can say for fitness wise you have to work and you have to continue your recovery, and I think so far we are well fed, and I hope we didn't get any injury here. And yeah, we are well.
Next question.
Thank you.
मेरा क्वेश्चन मोहम्मद आमिर से ही है. आमिर, यहाँ पर कितनी इंटरनेशनल राइवलरी रिन्यू होती है इन सब लीग्स में? कभी होता है ना कि जैसे कि हमें याद है विराट ने आपके अगेंस्ट रन मारा, फिर आपने उनको आउट किया. वैसे ही ऐसे बहुत इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स हैं जिन्होंने आपने उनको आउट किया है, उनके अगेंस्ट रन भी खाए हैं. तो कितनी इंटरनेशनल राइवलरीज रिन्यू होती है इन लीग्स में, खास करके? अच्छा, मुझे 6 मारा था ना, इस बार दिखाता हूँ.
नहीं, एज अ बॉलर तो यस, आपकी कोशिश तो यही होती है कि जितना जो भी आपकी एक होता है ग्राउंड में, तो भी आपके जेन में रहता है कि किसी बैट्समैन ने आपको अगर पटाई लगाई हुई है, तो एज अ बॉलर मेरे जेन में तो रहता है कि नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं कोशिश करूं कि आउट करूं इसको. और ये मज़ा आता है क्योंकि आप चैलेंज को एक्सेप्ट करते हो, और आई लव चैलेंजेस के. मुझे तो इसी तरह ही क्रिकेट खेलने का मज़ा आता है. तो ये और रहना भी चाहिए, क्रिकेट की खूबसूरती है. अगर ये ना हो तो फिर क्रिकेट खेलने का मज़ा नहीं आता.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম শাকিব ভাই, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আপনাকে আবারও মাঠে দেখছি আমরা. আসলে এই টুর্নামেন্টটিতে 10টি দল অংশগ্রহণ করছে এবং 10 ওভারের খেলা. চ্যাম্পিয়ন হবে একটি দল. আপনার দলকে চ্যাম্পিয়ন করা নিয়ে আসলে আপনার কি পরিকল্পনা নিয়ে এবার মাঠে নেমেছেন?
পরিকল্পনা তো আসলে এখানে বলে দিলে সব বলাই হয়ে যাবে, বাট হ্যাঁ, এখানে সবগুলো দলই আছে অনেক স্ট্রং এবং সবগুলো দলই চেষ্টা করবে চ্যাম্পিয়ন হতে. আমাদেরও লক্ষ্যটা সেরকমই, এবং আমরাও চেষ্টা করব আমাদের জায়গা থেকে. আমার কাছে মনে হয় আমাদের খুব ভালো একটা দল আছে, ব্যালেন্সড একটা দল আছে যেটা কম্পিট করতে পারবে এই টুর্নামেন্টে.
শাকিব ভাই, আপনাকে
if I may request, can you repeat the answer in English as well, please? Please.
He asking Bangla.
শাকিব ভাই, আপনাকে বাংলাদেশ দলের হয়ে আবার কবে মাঠে দেখব?
এই টুর্নামেন্টের পরে দেখা যাবে.
আসন্ন চ্যাম্পিয়ন্স ট্রফি নিয়ে আপনাকে দেখা যাবে কিনা? চ্যাম্পিয়ন্স ট্রফি নিয়ে কিছু বলবেন কিনা? লাস্ট কোশ্চেন.
না, এখন এই টুর্নামেন্ট নিয়ে পুরো ফোকাস করছি আমি.
Any more questions? We have one last question from.
My question is with Mr. Gurbaz. Assalamu alaikum. Fahad Abbasi from MM5 TV. लास्ट सीरीज़ में आपका जो है कि 2 मैचेस में बल्ला बोला नहीं था, तो लास्ट मैचेस में आपका बल्ला रुका नहीं था, तो इसमें क्या आपकी प्लानिंग है? कुछ नया देखने को मिलेगा?
I think cricket is all about up and down. You never know what's gonna happen. Someday you're gonna do better, and someday you're gonna be zero again. So always, as a player, you need to be in one level. You need to keep your level maintained, and sometime maybe there is up and down days. If you are not in good mood, you need to keep your thinking well. You need to prepare mentally well. And yeah, I had 2 very bad day, and then for third match I make 100. But yeah, that was only I was trying to prepare my mindset that what I did in the past. I just come to the past, and then I take some positive side from that games, and then I come for the new game and I make 100.
We have 2 more questions.
नावी जी, क्वेश्चन फॉर यू. रिटायरमेंट ले लिया, अभी फोकस कर सकते हैं वो और ज़्यादा बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं अबू धाबी T10 में?
इतना जल्दी नहीं रिटायर ले ले भाई.
No, wasn't retired from Champions Trophy only from 1 day, not for T20. Still continue my T20 career as well, and more opportunity to play other leagues as well, and focus only for one format. Yeah, will be better for me.
Do we have one more question from media? Yeah, okay.
My question to Shakib and Shakib, hi, Rizwan from Sama TV. How confident you are winning the title, and what are your future plan about Test retirement?
Let's talk about T10 here. So all 10 teams are here playing for the trophy. We are no different. I think we got a competitive team whom can fight with all other teams. And I think it will be a very good tournament. And we are looking forward to this tournament.
Yes, just one question from Shara Pereira. Lanka T10 is also coming. So how do you think that this Abu Dhabi T10 will help you going there?
Yeah, of course. If you have different countries, it's good for every players. So we're looking forward to give our best in Sri Lanka as well. So actually, it's really excited to play in Lanka T10 as well.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That wraps up our press conference.